The long-lasting effects of yelling at your kids. You're not alone who gets in feelings of parental frustration, and it is normal. The good news is that you can change the way you talk to your children, switching from a yelling monologue to a respectful dialogue. Why do parents yell? The short answer is because we feel overwhelmed or angry, which makes us raise our voices. But that rarely solves the situation. It may quiet the children and make them obedient for a short while, but it won't make them correct their behavior or their attitudes. In short, it teaches them to fear you rather than understand their consequences of their actions. Children rely on their parents for learning. If anger and associated aggression like shouting is part of what a child perceives as normal in their family, their behavior will reflect, and sometimes they may talk back and even yell at you, rather than just talk respectfully. Your relationship with them will get unstable and volatile to the point of not being able to communicate in a healthy way. Your number one job as a parent is assuring the safety of your children, is to manage your own emotions. Always know that a loud voice does not make the message clearer. Silence a message, speak quietly, so your children can hear our words, not just a loud voice. Since each time you raise your voice, it lowers their receptivity. It scares children and makes them feel insecure. Here's how you can practice positive discipline that doesn't involve yelling. 1. Give yourself a timeout. Catch yourself before getting so angry that you lose control and raise your voice. By stepping away from the conflict zone for a few moments and give yourself a chance to breathe deeply, which will help you calm down. It also teaches your children about boundaries and managing strong emotions in a healthy way. Talk about emotions. Anger is a normal feeling one can learn from, if managed properly. Talk about how you feel and encourage your children to not repeat the same mistake will help them develop a respectful attitude towards self and others and form healthy relationships in life. 3. Address bad behavior calmly but firmly. Children misbehave occasionally. That's part of growing up. Talk to them in a firm way that leaves their dignity intact but makes it clear that certain behaviors are not tolerated. 4. Get down to their eye level rather than speaking to them from high up or from far away. At the same time, remember to acknowledge respectful behavior and problem-solving among themselves. 5. Instead of using threats and punishment towards them, it creates more angry feelings, resentment, and conflict. Instead, come up with fair warning, like taking a toy away after explaining that toys are for playing, not for hitting. Help children make better choice. Make sure that you are listening to their explanation. They need to know you are ready to listen as long as they show respect. In this way, you are helping them to create lifelong habits that make conflict management easier. That will teach your children to be understanding of mistakes, theirs and other people's, and that forgiveness is an important tool for healthy communication in a family. Make your home a calm environment where people communicate with respect and acknowledge each other's feelings without blaming, shaming, or judging. Keeps everyone in the family accountable. This will help you feel better about yourself and communicate in a calm and loving way with your children.